Hello guys. So welcome to Pycoders Academy, and I think now you are a pro in Python and you have started doing a small projects in Python. Okay, so in our previous video we were looking at tuples where we learned about how to access various values in tuples, and we also did some add-on in list. Okay, so today we will be treating dictionaries in Python. So dictionaries are just like as we have in English, is a book containing words and its meaning. So we have a word and its meaning. So let's say we go to abide and we go to the meaning. So it's the same in Python, and in the dictionaries in Python are just variables containing words, and the words are just called keys. And these keys are the words where we have the like main header and its meaning, and the meaning is the value. So we have a key and a value. That's what we have in dictionaries. So in creating a dictionary is created with a curly bracket. So in list we use square brackets, in tuples we use parentheses, and in dictionaries we use curly brackets. So take note. So let's say a dictionary. So we are creating a variable containing a dictionary. So this is how we created curly bracket like this, and we have a key. So a key can be a number, it can be a string, it can be a number, a string, any data type. So we can have something like name. So the name is a string, so it should be name. Then when you are bringing the value, you bring a colon before the value comes. So let's say value, then you say Faisal like this. Okay, let me leave a space here. Okay, then you bring a comma for another key and a value. So this is the key, the name is the key, and the value is Faisal. We can have another key, age, so age, and you can say 19. So remember, it's a number, so a number doesn't require any quote. So the key is age and the value is 19. We can also have a number starting, so we can have something like 2 colon, we can have something like say 2 spelling 2. So you have this. So this is essentially how to define dictionaries in Python. So we are storing this dictionary inside this dict variable. Okay, so dictionaries can be mutated. So as we have in list can be changed, it can be deleted, it can be updated. But tuples can't be muted, but in dictionaries it can be muted. So like it can be changed, it can be deleted, it can be updated. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at how to access. So we are done with this part. Let's look at how to access various values in dictionaries. So we just do let me start just do dict. Can do that the 0 as we did in list. Then let's say print like this. Sorry, to print like this and like that. So let's print this and see what the output. Oh, sorry, we have to put a key here. So let's say the key is name. So we want to output this file. So you have to get the key. The key is name. So we put the name here. So name. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, so we have Faisal here. So we are just using the key to get the value. We can also get another value, like, so let's say 2. So this is the key and this value is 2. So 2. So this is the key and the value. So when you are accessing values in dictionaries, you have to use the keys of the dictionary to get the values. So as we did here, we use the name key to get the value Faisal. We can use the key 2 to get the value 2. Okay, so now we know how to access values in Python. But if you insert a wrong key here, you should get an error. So let's try this. Okay, so we are getting a key error here. So this means there is no key which is a number 3 in our dictionary. So we got a key error here. Okay, so now we know how to access values in a let's say in a dictionary. We can now update these values. So let's say we can update them like so date. Then we can call a key like name. Okay, and we can change that value to, let's say say. So let's print date out. Print date. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, so instead of ISO here, we are getting say here. So we have actually updated the variable name. We have updated the key of the name key. We have updated the value of the key name key. So let's say we have the name key and we have updated it from Faisal to say. Okay, so we can also do, let's say, change the age to, let's say, class. So we can change it to class instead of 19. So change it. Okay, so we have changed it from class 19 to class. Okay, so we are done. So we are done with updating. Now we move on to deleting. So in deleting is the same as the list deleting. We just do del. We use two forms to do the deleting. We have the del command and the remove function. So the del command, del date, then you will call with the key, so name. So we are deleting the key name when we are printing the date out. So date. So let's run this code. Yeah, let's run this code. Okay, so we are not seeing the name key here because we have deleted it from our dictionary. So we can also delete the age. Okay, so let's delete the age. Sorry. Okay, age. So let's run this code. Okay, so we are not seeing the age here, so we have deleted it successfully. So now we know how to delete using the del command. Let's look at the remove as we did in the list. The list or that a data type. So dot remove. Okay, so this doesn't support remove, so it should give us an error. Let's say something like name. Should give us an error because it doesn't support the remove. Yeah, so the remove is not a built-in function, so it won't work here. So what can be used in deleting values in dictionaries is the del command, as we did earlier. Okay, so now we know how to delete the values in a dictionary. Now we can let's explain the properties of a key. So a key, as I said, is what maps to the value. So this is a key, that is a key, and this is also a key. Okay, so a key can be, so first property is that a key can be a number, it can be a string, but not something like, let's say, something like this. No, we can't change this to that, so we can put something like this here. Sorry, we can't put something like this here. No, this can't be a key. Okay, so that's the property of a key. And a key should be always a number, a string. Yeah, always a number or a string. So that's the two properties of a key we have. So now we know the properties of the keys and we know how to assign values to keys. Then the values too can be numbers or string as we have in keys. Yeah. So in calling all the keys we have in the dictionary, we can just do print dict dot keys like this. Okay, so let's run this code. So we get all the keys in the dictionary. So like this. So we have this key, name key, we have the age key, we have the to key also. So we can call all the keys inside the dictionary using the dot key function, which is a built-in function for the dictionary data type in Python. We can also call out the values using the values function, which is also a built-in function. So let's run this code. So we got Faisal 19 and 2. So we are getting the values of the dictionary, which are mapped to the various keys in the dictionary. We can also use the get method. You can also use the get method to get the keys in dictionary. So we can do get. Okay, so we can do get, let's say keys. Sorry, can do get like name, let's say like name. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, so instead of using the square bracket and putting the key inside, we can just use the dot get function to get the key of that to get the value of that key. Okay, so I think that's that for dictionaries. We have learned the properties of dictionaries, how to access various values in a dictionary, how to update them, how to delete them, the properties of keys, how to get the keys and values in the dictionary, and how to use the get function. Okay, so I think that's that for dictionaries.